On Monday Night Raw recently, Stone Cold Steve Austin appeared on the show to help moderate a contract signing between Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman for their Universal title match at Clash of Champions. Later that night, a 10-man tag team match was held, where Braun and Seth's team were victorious, and Stone Cold Steve Austin came to the ring to celebrate, along with some beer. After Monday Night Raw went off the air, Steve Austin, Seth, Braun and their teammates continued their celebration, and some fans may have missed the off-the-air footage where Seth Rollins sat on the top rope and drank a beer away from his teammates. The Undertaker made a rare appearance on SmackDown from Madison Square Garden in New York City. During the segment, Sami Zayn interrupted The Undertaker and proceeded to tell The Undertaker that his time had passed. The Undertaker obviously did not take too kindly to what Sami was saying and chokeslammed him. But when he chokeslammed Sami, The Undertaker held onto his own hat so it would not fall off. And now there are rumors that The Undertaker was actually wearing a wig that was sewn into his hat, and The Undertaker has worn a wig with his hat on in the past. The Undertaker had to make sure that his hat did not come off, or else it would be revealed on live TV that he was wearing a wig. Fans were stunned when Shane McMahon showed up with a black eye on the September 10th edition of SmackDown, and Shane had the black eye earlier in the show, well before he wrestled Chad Gable in the main event. It's unknown how Shane got a black eye, because he has not wrestled in a match since SummerSlam on August 11th. And the last time we saw Shane on TV was on August 20th, when he refereed a match where he did not have a black eye. On a recent episode of Monday Night Raw, Bray Wyatt's Firefly Funhouse took place, and on the show, Bray Wyatt was telling Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins not to trust strangers, and in the middle of the promo, Bray Wyatt showed off a clock that had the time 11:19. Many fans were confused by the clock, but it was later revealed that the 11:19 time on the clock was a reference to The Undertaker's debut date, which was on November 19th, 1990, at the Survivor Series. And this reference could be a big sign that Bray will feud with The Undertaker in the near future. During a recent episode of SmackDown Live, Kofi Kingston was shown walking backstage at Madison Square Garden, and on the wall, there were pictures of wrestlers. But when Kofi walked by a picture of Brock Lesnar, he seemed to pay extra attention to the picture of Brock, and Kofi began to have a worried look on his face. It's been revealed that the pictures on the wall were put there by WWE for this segment only, and Kofi seeing the photo of Brock Lesnar was a way to slowly tease the new feud of Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar, which will start when Brock Lesnar is moved to SmackDown later this year.